Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Hello, my loves. So, Scorpio, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. I just got through with the Libra video, and Spirit handed us our asses. I was like, oh my God, do I even have it in me to do Scorpio right now? Because my heart is hurt. I feel like I need a glass of wine and I need to just go lay down because the Libra was just brutal. But I'm hoping that, I lit some incense, I drank a little water. I hope we don't clear it because I hope it don't come across the Scorpio too. I don't know what Libra did this month, but whew, we got it. So I'm praying differently for you guys. I will say the first thing, Scorpio, that is coming up to me is that some of you may have a person from the past that comes back and it's like, give me another chance. Let's try to work it out. And there's going to be a big part of you that wants to do it. But Spirit is showing deception, immaturity, some things not working out. So you may have somebody that reaches back out to you and it's like, let's give it another try. And you want to, but things do not work out. Now, at the end of the day, you have free will to give anybody you want another chance or whatever. Some of you, if this is a routine, if this is how this person does, y'all keep going back and forth, you may just be buying yourself some time where you like, I know this person is going to leave again, or I know we're going to get to this point where we can't heal it. I feel like some of you are going to try to heal it. And it may give you a 50-50 chance of working this out, but the other person has to be 100% transparent. And you may be dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to do it. So watch your heart with somebody that may be coming back from the past and giving you a really good story, Scorpio, but the action may not be there. I feel like some of you are waiting for some money to come in so you can move. And I do feel like something being approved, like some type of apartment or home loan. It looks like, okay, maybe you were waiting for a down payment or the first month or both, and you got it coming in. There's some messages about money that are coming in. This could be third stimulus check. This could be, tax refund. Hold up, you guys. I think I'm going to lose let me plug up my charger. I'm starting to get a little bit fuzzy over here. Give me a moment. I don't want to lose y'all. I don't want to lose your love. Let me get it. All right. Hold up, you guys. We got things rigged and going all kind of different directions in this camp right now. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let there be light. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what else we have. We have something coming in with classes or education now. I feel for some of you this may even be spiritual. Like, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to grow something. I have some type of opportunity to grow spiritually. You could be connecting with a mentor. But I feel like there's going to be some money or something that comes in with that. So a few of you may be deciding, maybe you're joining some type of organization, group, society, coven, whatever it is. You may be investing some money into it. So Spirit is saying that if you do get some type of refund or something back, put something to the side because it may help you with your spiritual journey or your next thing. A few of you could be teaching. You might even be teaching some type of classes, whether this is traditional education or if this is spiritual education. I feel like somebody's going to be sharing some knowledge. Now, there is some travel that is going to be coming in. I get delays on it. So if you're trying to go somewhere, probably is going to be COVID. Make sure you have your passport. Everything is up to date. For a few of you, maybe this is you having to get the vaccine or maybe having to get the COVID test before you leave. But I feel like there's going to be some minor delay that's coming in. And then once you get it done, then you'll be able to go. So there may be a trip that is going to be postponed but not canceled. Something could be moving around with travel for you. The Spirit is showing at the end of the day, you moving and going somewhere. For a few of you, this may even be a relocation. But for a majority, I feel like this is some type of vacation or trip. Could even be some type of spiritual journey that you're going on, because I do feel like there's going to be some travel like overseas or to a place that is very foreign. I get somebody in the woods with incense and eating fruit. So this could be some type of shamanic journey or spiritual journey that you might be planning for this summer. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I do feel like for a few of you, if you're dealing with a fire sign, watch your heart with this person. There may be some issues, whether this is a relationship or a family member or a good friend. Some of you may be coming to a place where it's like, I don't like something you said and you hurt my heart. I'm getting something with communication that may hurt you. Now, you're Scorpio. Sometimes, and I have Scorpio friends that will rip somebody's heart out in a heartbeat with conversation and don't even realize it. So it's a general read. This could be you telling somebody something that hurts them. I will say that Spirit is showing that there could be a heart to heart conversation that's coming in that is needed. And this may be from with this person from the past. Some of you are going to be finding yourself having some type of karmic relationship or karma that comes up with a person. This could be a soulmate connection for some. This may even be twin flame. But I'm getting something where there's a very intense connection, and it could be some type of communication problem. I feel like something falls apart. And it could be because one person is not sure. You know, normally with twin flames, we have the person who runs and then we have the person that's just waiting. Like, you know who I am. You know why I'm here. You know I want to love you. Why are you running? You all over the place. You're running, you're running, you're running. It could be just what this person does. And some of you may have gone back and forth with this energy and you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. Keep running. You may be walking away from a soulmate or karmic connection. I do get some worries with this for some of you. I feel like we got fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We possibly have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you are thinking, I need to let this person go, but I don't know if I can. Or if I let them go, will they come back? There's some worries about ending something with a person, and it may be because you're not really sure you're ready to end it. Some of you, I think you're on the fence with, I want my independence, but I want to be with you. If this is not you, this could be the person. And it could be the wishy-washiness. I kind of want to be with you, but I kind of want to be free. I kind of want to be with you, but I kind of want to be free. So I feel like there's something that may have to come to some type of conclusion. That could be where a heart-to-heart conversation is coming in. Watch your money, Scorpio. I feel like some of you are getting some money in. Like I say, this could be another stimulus check. This could be tax refund. This could be a bonus. But I feel like you're gonna have some people that want your money. Like, you know, let me, can I borrow $20 from you? Can you help me out with this bill? I will say, if you don't have it to do it and not worry about it, don't do it, because a lot of you are not going to get paid back if you loan this money out. There could be some issue where you're actually pulling away from someone because of a money issue, whether they owe you money or you owe them money. There's something where it's like, okay, we can't be friends or we can't talk. There's definitely some issue with that. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I feel like a few of you could be getting some type of side hustle that turns into something a little bit more lucrative or productive. This could be starting a little business and thinking, oh, I'm just going to make a little bit of money to pay my cell phone bill, or maybe some extra money for a car note or whatever. And then you're realizing that, oh, people actually, they want to buy more things. So I feel like that you may be a reluctant entrepreneur for a few, where it's like, I started something, but I didn't see it growing big, or I wasn't expecting it to grow big, and then it does. For a few others, though, be careful if you are trying to start something and you're purchasing too much at the beginning. I'm getting some type of conflict with you guys with money this month. So if you're starting a business and you don't need, 150 candles, don't buy 150 candles. Buy 50. Get your demographics. See who your people are. What do they spend their money on? Because some of you may be stocking up on things that are just going to sit there and you're going to lose money on it. Be careful of manipulation, whether this is somebody manipulating you or you trying to manipulate them. I feel like there's going to be something where it's like this woe is me type of energy. Or somebody's going to try to make you feel guilty about something. Like, you remember when I saved you when you was drowning in the baby pool back in 1991, and you're like, yeah, but I could stand up. You just came over there and raised my head up or something. The person's like, you owe me. You owe me. So I feel like there's some type of manipulation, but it almost seems really petty to me. Seems really petty to me. So some of you, I will say, if you have a person that's pulling on your heartstrings, it's time for you to set boundaries with this person. If they saved you in the kiddie pool and you've already paid them back 3 times, it's a wash. We don't need to do this we don't need to have this conversation anymore. We don't need to do it anymore. Some of you, definitely, you may have somebody that's trying to play play your energy. And this could be even for money. So be careful with relationships or people who are coming around you. You know, you get a lot of people that try to get into relationships during tax season because they know somebody, especially single parents, women that are head of household, and they're bringing in $9,000, $10,000. A lot of these guys and women, females do it too, will kind of be like, you know what, I want to be your baby. Make me your new daddy mama, or baby daddy, or mama baby, whatever it is that we calling it nowadays. Some of you are gonna have somebody that's gonna try to manipulate you out of money. If this is not them, this could be you doing it. Either way it goes, it's a sad situation. Don't get into it. I do feel like somebody maybe pulled in a lot of different directions with jobs. Like you got a job, you got a side hustle, and you just picked up another job. I feel like this could be trying to pay to go back to school or either purchase some type of property. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. But I do feel like you got money that is going to be coming in, whether this is new jobs, whether this is settlements. You got some type of financial upswing that's going to come in. Some of you are taking some chances with some projects or some, I even hear stock market. You could be playing that where it looks like you may be lucky. You may be bringing in some money or some type of financial gain. But be careful. I feel like there's this thing of being overwhelmed. If this is not you, you could be with a partner or a family member or a business partner that is just overwhelmed. So I will say try to balance out this energy. Get rest when you need to get rest. Walk away from things. Delegate when you need to. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Some of you have big changes that are coming in, but you're scared. Self-imposed fears. I want to do it, but I need to do it, but I need to walk away from this job, but I'm scared. I need to walk away from this relationship, but I'm scared. There's this energy of codependency for a lot of you that's coming through. And you got to figure out what you're codependent on and why. That may be the big question for you guys. So first card is Nine of Coins, Independence. To me, the Emperor. Some of you could be getting a job that gives you some type of independence and stability. Ace of Cups. A few of you may even be connecting with somebody that you work with. All right. The Empress. Some of you could even be married. The Judgment card could be having an affair with somebody that you work with. They could be married. You could be married. Four of Blades. We got a trip coming in. Queen of Cups. Oh, could be because of a job opportunity, or you could be in a travel industry. We have the Knight of Cups. Did I say Ace of Coins? Ace of Coins. Money coming in. Knight of Cups. Let me see. Seven of Cups. Ten of Coins. There's the money. I knew it was coming. I could feel it. My hands was itching when I was doing your cards. King of Blades. Let's see. Four of Cups. The Magician. Somebody being shady, trying to manipulate. Two of Cups could be a karmic relationship. What is it? What's going on with it? Knight of Cups. And let's see. The Fool card. A lot of times when I look at the Knight of Cups, when you look at his face, he's doing things that he doesn't want to do for money. So to me, this is somebody that could be playing somebody for finances, because you look at it. Look at his face. He's disgusted. He's holding his hands out. He's like, look, I'm putting this time in. I'm putting this work in. And this is all I'm getting. This always reminds me, I don't know why, but of a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Some of you could be paying for somebody, taking care of somebody, and they got to do something to get the sugar. This could even be you. You could be dealing with somebody who's coming in, because we have it on top of a karmic relationship, but we got the Magician on top of it. So some of you could be in a situation where it's like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it for money. I don't want to date you, but I'm going to date you for money. I don't really like this job, but I got to make some coins. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm disgruntled. But I feel for some of you, this could be dealing with a relationship or somebody trying to be a player, somebody trying to be manipulative. We got one-sided relationship. Somebody's like, hey, let me give you this. Let me do this for you. Another person's like, okay, whatever. I'm not really feeling you. I don't know why you're in my space, why you're breathing my air. Put the water down. I'll take the damn water, but I really don't want to have anything else to do with you. And this person is just so enthusiastic. But take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. This is the card to me of somebody who is the giver and a person who is just literally like take it. And it could be playing a victim role. Somebody could be making you feel obligated. So be really careful with that you're not getting played by someone, especially when it comes to your finances. Or even for some of you with your feelings, because look at what we have here. We got this 10 of coins. Somebody got some money coming in. They got bank coming in. And then all of a sudden, this magician shows up with his shady ass. I see you got some money. What you need me to do? I don't want to do it, but I'll do it because I know you got some money. So some of you could be dealing in this energy where this is you, where you're disgruntled and you're doing it because of some type of payday that you're trying to get, or you could be dealing with somebody that's trying to take some money from you. But then when you get in with that Scorpio, I definitely do see starting off with independence. I don't want anybody to have to do anything for me. You could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. But I am getting that there is this thing of being independent. Some of you could be connecting with a person of authority. This may be somebody that you work with, work for. We have the Ace of Cups on top of this person. So a few of you could be getting involved with someone that you cross with business, you cross with work. A few of you could be a kept person, a kept male or a kept female. I feel like there is this thing, because when you look at it, she's like, shit, I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to do it. All I got to do is sit here and look pretty. Because, you know, my boo got me. My boo, he got a good job. He got a big chair. He got a big ass office. But that ain't me in the wall with the kids in the background. Who is that on the wall? Look at that picture where there's a wife and two kids. That ain't her. There's a wife and the two. The wife look a little bit older than this other woman. She's young. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's married that might be throwing a little bit something your way. But you got to be careful with the Empress card, because I do feel like there could be a pop-up baby. There could be a pregnancy or something that's coming in. We got some judgment on it, and that's why I'm thinking it's a pop-up baby. I'm getting a woman that may not be planning on having a child with somebody, maybe because she's married, he's married, but there could be some type of crossover. So be careful if you get involved with somebody that you work with. Some of you, there could be some judgment on how you take care of your family. You know, you working all the time, you doing this, you doing that. Some of you, you may even have somebody that is questioning your ability to take care of your children. We have the judgment card, and we got people drinking in the glass, you know, they smoking a little something, blowing bubbles and flowers out the horn. So some of you may have somebody that's trying to either take you back to court for whether you're male or female, for your care of the kids. A few of you, you may find yourself pregnant and somebody's like, I can't believe you're having another baby. Like, why? The judgment card is gonna like stink. Like, why are you doing that again? Why are you doing that? Somebody could be questioning a relationship that you're in. I do get some gossip, Scorpio. So if you are dealing with somebody that you work with, other people are looking at this. If this is not other people that you work with, this could be your family. But I feel like you got somebody that's kind of in your business, because we got judgment. If this is them not judging you, this is you judging somebody else. Maybe you with somebody, you found out that, you know, he keeping somebody else or she's keeping somebody else. And you're like, okay, why are you doing that? But I definitely feel like there's a baby coming in. Now, for some of you, if you're not in this situation with the baby, there could be you just started a job, you got hired on, and then you found out you were pregnant. The Empress is normally to me about babies or new beginnings. So for some, this is definitely a new start in a career. But I keep getting something with a pop-up baby because of judgment. Because of judgment. For a few of you, you may have an opportunity that comes in for a new beginning, and somebody's like, yeah, but you got kids, you're too old, or you're not this or you're not that, so you shouldn't take this job. That could be your judgment on that. But I'm definitely getting something that comes in where you could be feeling like, man, why are they looking at me like this? Why are they asking me questions? Why can't they just be happy for me? So there may be some behind the scene gossip or some feelings that you're picking up on from someone. I definitely feel like there's a good job opportunity that's coming in. And it has the potential to bring in really, really, really good money. Some of you, it may require a leap of faith, could be a big move, could be something you've never done before, could be an opportunity that you don't even feel qualified for. And that could be judgment too. Maybe you have something coming up and a person is like, well, they're not even good enough to do this job. Or the only way they got the job was that they were sleeping with the guy. There's something that's coming in with gossip. It feels really petty to me. Really petty. Like somebody's trying to cause a problem when there shouldn't be a problem, Scorpio. If this is not you, then this could be somebody definitely doing this to you. Somebody's a little bit way too much in your business to me. It feels like it. It feels like it. The Magician card to me is somebody who's being shady. Normally, I sometimes I read them with manifestation, but the way that he's setting for me, especially with this disgruntled look, it's just not, the energy is not good. Some of you could be manifesting a better job, but I feel like that there's envy. You may be dealing with somebody who envies you because maybe you're getting a better opportunity. This could be a coworker. This could be a family member, but I feel like some of you are getting some type of envy or jealousy over something that's coming your way. You got this 10 of Pentacles, you got this Ace of Pentacles. We got new beginnings that are coming in, and then all of a sudden this energy comes through. And this person is like, why the fuck did they get this job and I'm the one over here washing cars? Why am I the one doing this? Somebody has this stink attitude. They really do. And I feel like it's immaturity. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could even be dealing with another water sign. But I am getting some energy of opportunities that are coming your way. And it may be because you have all these ideas. You have these things that are coming in, things that are opening up. And it's bringing in this 10 of Pentacles. So if you have ideas, run with it. Don't share it with everybody, though. Don't share it with everybody because the Judgment card is there. You may be like, I want to do this. And they're like, nah, don't do that. That ain't going to be good. Nah, you can't do that. That ain't going to work out for you. Don't share it with everybody. Judgment, too, could be applying to some of you, may even be connecting with somebody outside of your race or your culture. People were like, even in 2021, they might have some issue. We don't do that. We don't do that here. I feel like there's something that's coming in, Scorpio, this month with a decision that you make that actually is going to put you in a better position, but you're going to have some opposition to it. Some of you could be getting some money from a court case or a settlement. Maybe you manifested with the Magician. Maybe you did a little magic money work, some spell work, conjured up some roots to bring in some money or to bring in a job. Either way it goes, I feel like that you're taking some type of leap of faith, and I think some of you have had some type of spiritual epiphany. Maybe the ancestors came through. Maybe you're getting messages and dreams from spirit, or they're leaving things for you to connect with, and you're like, okay, I get it, I get it. Even though I don't see the High Priestess, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy that's opening doors for you this month, Scorpio. And some people are going to be a little bit upset, like, you're leaving me behind. You're doing this, but what about me? You're moving forward with something, but what about me? And I feel for some of you, it's a leap of faith. I'm going to try it. And it looks like it's going to pay off for you. I think you need to fine tune your ideas. Some of you may have a lot of things that are coming in through your mind. It's like, I want to do this. I want to do that. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can make this work. And it's one of those energies of get focused, get organized with it, because it brings in these opportunities. It brings in these opportunities. Some of you definitely are going to be connecting to a new love. You could meet them at an event where there's other people or a gathering. We got a sporting event here. We got things that are opening back up. So some of you may be connecting to someone Some of you could even be meeting this person at work, in a job setting, in a situation that maybe you weren't thinking to meet anybody. I'm getting some changes that are coming in for you guys. And I feel like this could be losing weight, changing your hair color, your hairstyle, tattoos. There's some new energy that's coming in. I'm kind of getting, because we moved from the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we kind of got to the Knight of Cups. And then we got Seven of Cups. So I feel like somebody is, to me, reversing, they're reversing their age. Maybe if you're in your 40s, you look younger. If you're in your 50s, you look like you're in your 40s or your 30s. But I feel like somebody is going to be doing some work, whether this is cosmetic work or them just starting to take care of themselves a little bit better. We definitely have, with the Four of Blades, somebody who was tired, exhausted, and they decided to go away. Let me rest. Let me pull myself back together. And I wonder if that's what's causing this rejuvenation with you. But I feel like you are going to get it. Some of you, I think this is a spiritual journey. Remember where I said I felt like somebody was in the woods and smelling incense or whatever? I feel like some of you are going somewhere where this is a vacation, this is a trip. I'm going to travel out. I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to get my head together. Maybe that is what causes this change. Let me lose some weight. I'm tired of this gray hair. Let me throw some color in it or whatever. Whatever it is that works for you. Now, ain't nothing wrong with gray hair. I'm just going to put it out there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I earned every goddamn one of them. But some of you might want to turn it blue. Sometimes I'll be thinking I want to turn it purple. That may happen. I feel like there's changes that are coming in that make you feel good. And it may be because you're going through some type of life change. Now, for some of you, there's new beginnings in a career. For a few of you, there's new beginnings with motherhood. Some of you could meet someone that's like, here's a little extra money, go get your hair done, go do this. You might have somebody that's sponsoring you. Whether you want to call them a sugar daddy or a sugar mama, whatever, you might have somebody that is sponsoring you. Somebody that has a little bit more money that opens up some doors for you. If not, this could be you doing this to somebody else. I feel like there's a major change that's coming in this month. If there's been stagnation, somebody's giving birth to new ideas, a new project, a new you. If this is not giving birth to that, there's an actual baby that's coming in. Some of you could be older and have children in this and people are like, why are you doing this again? Why is the Empress adding, to her family? Some of you could be a mother, married, and you're judging who your child dates. Oh, Spirit is saying some of you may find out that your partner is having a baby with somebody else. I hope that's not the case, Scorpio. I hope that's not the case. But I do feel something with children coming in. Every time I look at this card, I feel that there is going to be something maybe with a child. There could be judgment. Why are they doing something? I feel like some of you may be too dealing with a child that's shutting down. They're not as social. Maybe they're having some type of anxiety problem. Because it's just the energy of somebody that is taking. But I feel you might be dealing with, even though I don't see Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups to me is always depression for me. But I feel like you may have somebody that is shutting down. Maybe you have a child that feels that they're being judged. Or some of you are trying to rectify a situation. I definitely feel that there is something with a couple or a relationship that is going to have some type of obstacles. I don't feel like you can't get past it. For some of you, we got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a husband and a wife to me. But I do feel like something is coming in just because we had that Nine of Coins. And this could be a husband and wife starting a business together. But it just stuck out to me. Where is that card? Where's that Nine of Coins? Do I have her with? Oh, she already back here attached to him. When you look at the picture in the background, he's married to somebody completely different. So maybe he is married to the Empress. But either he's sponsoring somebody else or he started working with somebody else and it's going a little bit differently. I just feel like there's some, I don't see Three of Swords, but I feel like there's some infidelity there because they keep taking me back to this picture. What is up with this picture? This is a woman with 2 kids. The Empress card is showing we have a mother. She has 2 kids. But where is this woman coming in at? Some of you are going to be dealing with that obstacle because we got judgment. We got judgment, and we got somebody putting some energy into something where they're not getting anything reciprocated. For some of you, this could be a relationship. A few of you, this could be a job. I'm giving, I'm putting in, nothing's coming out. I'm moving forward. I'm reevaluating. I'm reinventing myself or inventing myself, and I'm redoing my resume. I'm changing my hair color. I'm changing the way I dress, and I'm going to get my job. And it looks like that with the Fool card, you're taking a leap of faith. You're making some changes, but it looks like it works out for you, Scorpio. It looks like that there's some money that's coming in. Be prepared, though, that some of you may have some people that are not going to be happy. I feel like there's some type of some haterade going on in the background, you guys. And it could be because of infidelity. It could be people that you work with, but I just feel like that some of you are going to have some, you're going to feel it. I really feel like you're going to feel somebody's looking at you and they don't want the best for you. Pay attention to that energy. Pay attention to it, Scorpio. Because if it's in your group, you need to feel it. You need to pay attention to who it's coming from so that you can walk away from that person. What's the point of having somebody in your camp if they're not really happy for you? If they're not cheering for you? If they're gossiping about behind your back, that's not the type of people that you want. The energy. I mean, sometimes we don't have a choice because we don't know all this stuff, but I feel like a lot of you feel it. You feel certain people around you that it's not good. It's not good energy. And the more you successfully grow, the more the energy comes through. And it's because you're making moves that somebody's afraid to make. You're taking a leap of faith that somebody they're afraid to make it. Maybe you were scared too at one point, and now you're moving forward with it. The Magician, always I look at the snake at the end. That, to me, it's always like somebody that smiles in your face, but they're gonna come back and bite your ass later. Pay attention to your circle. You earned whatever this is that's coming. I see hard work. However you earned it, you earned it. So I think if it's coming in and somebody wants a piece of it, they didn't work for it, you have every right to say no. It's mine. You do the same thing I did. But we got a lot of people out here that look and it's like, okay, because you have this, you have 10,000 followers, give me your followers. Well, hell fucking no. It took me, years to build that up. I'm not going to just give you what I have. Some of you, you're going to have to really stand your ground with this because somebody's going to try to manipulate you. You did this, now open the door for me. You got the job, now get me in the job. But maybe they're not a good fit for the job. Maybe if they get the job, they're going to make you look crazy. How many people lose jobs because they try to help a friend out and the friend comes in and nuts up? Be really careful about who you have in your circle and who you do things for. Some of you, you're putting energy into the wrong people. And I think you're going to see it as you grow and become more successful. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it first, but then eventually it's going to come to the forefront. Watch your back, Scorpio. You got good things coming in, but you definitely got some people that are not going to be cheering you on at the finish line. All right, my loves. You guys take care. Love you. Mwah.